This is Memory Improvement, the ultimate guide on how to sharpen your memory. Discover the effective ways to improve your memory to remember anything. Written by Amy Wyant. Read by Tanya Neihardt. Introduction. A good memory is truly important for anyone to possess. Your memory of faces, names, facts, information, dates, events, circumstances, and other things concerning your everyday life is the measure of your ability to prevail in today's fast-paced, information-dependent society. With a good memory, you don't have to fear forgetting or misplacing important stuff, and you can overcome mental barriers that hinder you from achieving success in your career, love life, and personal life. Your memory is composed of complicated neural connections in your brain, which are believed to be capable of holding millions of pieces of information. The ability of your mind to retain past experiences in a highly organized manner gives you the potential to learn and create different ideas. Your experiences are the stepping stones to greater accomplishments, and at the same time, your guides and protectors from danger. If your memory serves you well in this respect, you are saved the agony of repeating the mistakes of the past. By remembering crucial lessons and circumstances, you avoid the mistakes and failures made by other people. Unless you have an illness or handicap, a poor memory is often attributed to lack of attention or concentration, insufficient listening skills, and some other inherent bad habits. However, it can be honed and developed using the right methods. Many people believe that their memory gets worse as they get older. This is only true for those who do not use the memory properly. Memory is like a muscle. The more it is used, the better it gets. The more it is neglected, the worse it gets. This is the reason why older people have more trouble remembering than younger ones. However, people increasing in age can overcome this dilemma and can even further improve their memory by continuing their education, by refining their minds, by keeping themselves open to new experiences, and by keeping their imagination working. Another important thing to realize is that different people have various ways of learning. The way in which people learn is often a factor in determining the subjects that they choose, instructors they relate to, and careers they select. Memorization or retention of data operates by loading images, sound, taste, smell, and sensation or touch in a very organized and meaningful combination in our brain. There are three types of memory. Sensory memory is where temporary information is briefly recorded. Images such as a picture in a magazine or the design on your customer's clothing are momentarily stored in the sensory memory. It will quickly be replaced by another sensory memory unless you do something to retain it. Short-term memory, characterized by 20 to 30 seconds of retention, involves a limited amount of information and is necessary in traditional processing of experiences and ordinary data gathering, or everyday sensation and perception. For example, you were taught by your professor some great techniques on how to easily solve complicated math problems. The next time you take a math exam, you may possibly remember some of the formulas, but it's doubtful you'll be able to recall and apply all the methods being taught. Long-term memory involves consolidation and organization of complex knowledge and information for further reference and other cognitive or mental processing, such as the application of learning or information into meaningful experiences. Examples would include your birthday, your father's name, and your home's appearance. Short-term and long-term memories are concerned with how you continually organize data that is stored in your brain. In short, human memory is like a vast and complicated, yet organized library, rather than a trash can or disordered storeroom. In order for you to further develop your memory capacity in various tasks, it would be helpful if you consider points and ideas in improving your memory. This would make your retention practices more efficient and sharp. Chapter 1. Sharp Memory Factors. If someone was to read a list of words to you, it's most unlikely that you will remember all the words in the list.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?